We all know one spooky Halloween store that pops up every year. Of course, I'm talking Spirit Halloween! Famous for their unusual costumes, some we could expect, some we could not expect, and they're also famously known for the goofy animatronics. And they're also known of taking over dead stores that died years ago. Spirit Halloween is so popular that they also have a Christmas version as well, which I am going to check out during the holiday season. And on today's spooky video, I'm going to check out two Spirit Halloweens, one in Kenosha and the other in Gurnee, Illinois. So Gurnee will be going first, since that one is a bit further than the other one. So with that being said, it's time to set forth into a whole new adventure as we find the Spirit Halloween located in Gurnee, Illinois. And I should probably mention, throughout this video, there will be a few challenges along the way. So, the first challenge for this video is that I have to purchase at least one thing from each of the locations. The second challenge is that I have to take a picture in front of the Spirit Halloween signs, which is going to be simple enough. The third challenge is I have to take a picture in front of the animatronic. If there's no animatronic in the store, I'll just have to improvise, if you guys know what I mean. And finally, the fourth challenge is I have to try on something on each location, whether it's a mask or a costume. Even though they don't allow me to try on costumes, you'll never know. And so, with those challenges set along the way, it is time, as we officially arrived at our first Spirit Halloween location in Gurnee, Illinois, inside of their famous Gurnee Mills Mall. Let's just say, finding the Spirit Halloween was not easy. So I just had to look all the way back and forth, and I've learned something along the way. Apparently Rainforest Cafe collaborated with Dora the Explorer of all people, so that's quite interesting. Like I said, Spirit Halloween was not easy, so much so I was forced myself to take a detour to Five Below, where I discovered they have crunchy cookie M&Ms, which is basically crispy M&Ms. Also, you know the holiday season was bright cranberries here. Getting through this tough crowd wasn't easy, so I had to take another detour and do some mall shenanigans like a normal human being. But after a long and brutal wait, it was time as we finally found our first Spirit Halloween. As the day I'm recording the video on November 1st, there wasn't any major discount on the costume, so oops.
It's too late to hide. You don't even have time to scream.
I gotta say though, the one inside of Gurnee Mills, it's actually a pretty spacious Spirit Halloween. Definitely a lot bigger than the Kenosha one, which, funny coincidence, Kenosha is coming up next. So what I had to do was I had to browse through everything and found out they have a lot for everybody of all ages, even a Barney. Because why the hell not? They also have this Scooby-Doo beanie, which I thought it was sold separately. Unfortunately, I discovered it was part of a separate costume that wasn't even in stock. I've also managed to find a Bugs Bunny onesie, which I wasn't going to get since I already have a Bugs onesie from Spirit as well. Although I was close on getting Dino, but it was way over budget. So I just had to browse through some more stuff. And yes, I did another part of the challenge. I tried on something, which is the Beetlejuice mask. If I'm gonna be real, I kinda should have grabbed this one, to be honest. But after a while, I finally made my purchase. Which, if you wanna know, the purchase was a simple Scooby-Doo cup. Yeah, cut me some slack here. I don't have a lot of money at all. I'm close to bankruptcy, so gonna have to take it easy on this one. So with that being said, it was time to leave Gurnee Mills, as now we'll have to march forth into our second and final Spirit Halloween of the year as we arrived in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Which I must say, it's very beautiful during the fall, which I should know. Arriving at this final Spirit Halloween, which used to be a room place, by the way, and I should know, it is time for the final Spirit Halloween I'm about to experience of the year. It looks like they're set to close on the 3rd, so might be a few days early on this one. And already, the Kenosha Spirit Halloween has a lot less stuff compared to Gurnee. No animatronics at all. There's still a good amount of costumes left, but just not enough to keep some people's interest. Although, they did have something I was looking for a while, which is this massive Scooby-Doo head. And, I can't see anything. This is where I'm looking. I literally can't see anything. Oh, God. After that huge disappointment, I decided to browse through the rest of the store, which I'm just now realizing while they do have a lot of great stuff, including this Garfield beanie, which thankfully this one sold separately, unlike the Scooby-Doo beanie, but unfortunately, they don't have as much stuff for that everyone wants. Not even K-pop Demon Hunters, not Squid Game, not even an animatronic. But hey, desperate times calls for desperate measures, they say. Which, yeah, I think I came in the decently wrong time since almost everything's clearing off of the shelves, which sort of makes sense because Halloween is coming to a close. It's already November. But hey, that didn't stop me from trying on something else, which didn't work out since I could barely see. So I am debating on buying either the Barney suit, the Beetlejuice mask that I also saw from Gurnee Mills, as well as a Casper plush, since they've already celebrated their 30-year anniversary for the movie. So after quite some time of thinking, I think I've made my decision. It's most likely I'm never going to see this Casper plush in our modern world, so I guess I may as well take advantage and bring Casper to a whole new place, which is my headquarters, I guess. And that was it! Our final Spirit Halloween of the year has come to an end as Casper the Friendly Ghost is coming home with me, folks. So, I guess with that being said, let's head out! And until next year's Spirit Halloween, keep the weirdness alive. So after a long day of Spirit Halloween nonsense, it was time to head home. Alright, here are the final results, folks. I know it's not much, and I really didn't go all out, but better than nothing. From Gurnee, we have this very simple Scooby-Doo cup. Look, cut me some slack, guys. I'm running out of dough here. As for Kenosha, I went a little bit all out with Casper, a plush I might never see again in our modern world. Originally, it was $29.99, but since it's a 50% off discount, I got this for $14, which is a outstanding deal. As for the cup, originally it was $2.99, but I got it for $1.61. So, pretty good deals here. So, yeah. And so, with that, it's time to conclude this spooky Spirit Halloween video. And this will also be my last Spirit Halloween video for the year. So, until next time.